You can put him at any position defensively. He can play outfield. He's great at second base. You see what he does at third. He's honestly good everywhere. It's very similar to Cody Bellinger, just in the infield dirt. And then you see the raw power. It makes a lot of sense why he falls in love with bad habits. But when you see him get back to going up the middle, working to the bigger parts of the yard, it makes him a more well-rounded player, and it makes you realize this guy's got the tools to be a star. But to be a star, you have to be able to put it together and stay on course. You can't get off track for a month and a half, and we saw that when we started this season. So, Jake, I'm going to give you some credit. You mentioned the fact that this injury can probably get Jazz back on track mentally more than anything else and make him a better player for it. And you see, this is not the same player we saw for the first few weeks of the season, and obviously the Yankees are benefiting in a major way.
Yeah, no, Jazz is definitely a different player. You already see the approach, and like you talked about, I mean, I texted you immediately. That was not an easy pitch. And my thing is that he's not even trying to hit a home run on that pitch. He's just trying to put the bat on the ball, and find, on the meat of the bat, rather. And mind you, it was brought up in one of our chats, and I totally forgot who said it. But they were spot on. I watched it today like a hawk. Jazz has gotten rid of the torpedo bat. Gotten rid of it. Doesn't have.
Why do you think he did that, by the way?
I think people got excited. Volpe was using it, and I know eventually Goldschmidt started using it. Keep in mind, when Stanton was using it, it's Stanton. He's not going to make a big deal about anything. So no one probably knew or realized. Volpe did it, and now people are like, well, this is interesting. And then I think it was Bellinger and some other people, but the point being here is that Jazz really took his time off seriously. And it shows a sign of a really mature player. I mean, he matured, I think, just over the course of this time that he was hurt. And I think he had kind of this question that the universe was essentially asking him to answer. What type of player are you going to be?